All right, let's reset. Saint Michael, the Archangel, I need you to make your presence known. We are under attack. They won't leave us alone. Please unleash the angels of destruction. Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle and be our defense against the wicked snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, that by the power of God you cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world seeking the ruins of souls. Amen. My space is guarded, shielded, and protected, and so is my energy, and so are my social media realms. All right, make sure y'all hit my tip jar. The cheese man must be damn good. We haven't been reported at all until now. Damn. In the chat, what do y'all think is gonna say? What do you think he's hiding? What do you think he's hiding? Right. What do you think he's hiding? What do you think it is? You said everything. Yeah. Yo, yeah. Why is Ashley talking about you? That's why, because she hit a nerve. I don't care what that girl got to say. Listen, I don't even want to address that. Okay, she called me what she did. Who cares? I don't talk about kids, and she lost weight and still looks fat. And the bitch is bald. And she got money, but a grill. Hold on. Where's her little boo-boo teeth? La boo-boo, la boo-boo. Where them little boo-boos? Hold on. I thought I had her little boo-boos on here. I mean, like, shit. I don't care. Listen, let me tell you something. When you're sure about who you are, you don't give a fuck about what nobody says. You know what I'm saying? I'm a professional makeup artist. I have an esthetician license. Bitches like her pay me to make her look pretty. So, girl, be quiet. Well, you know what? I don't have her teeth. I thought I did, but I'm not going to sit here and drain my energy doing that. Let me tell you something, Robin. Thank you so much. I wasn't one of the go-to makeup artists here for nothing. I made some shit happen, okay? Like, trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I've done celebrity makeup, okay? Like, I just don't talk about it because I'm very humble. Okay? That was another point in my life. I appreciate it. That don't make me listen. When you're sure of yourself, when somebody has no talent besides being a crash out, a criminal, and all of that, but they have no gifts at all. That's all they can do is come for how you look. That's it. I don't give a fuck. Because when I'm skinny, then what you gonna say? You know what I'm saying? Cindy Lewis. Oh, thank you. And this ain't even for me. And you know what, y'all? With all fairness, when do y'all hear me talk about her looks? To be honest, I mean, granted, she's not easy on the eyes, but when do you hear me talk about her looks or even her children? We have eyes, right? Does anything need to be said? It's because she has no talent. Honey, let me tell you that. Look, take social media away. Take social media away. What does she have? Thank you so much for the tip, Lex. Thank you so much. I'm going to check to see. What will she have? Okay, ask me if there was no social media, what could I do? I have golden hands, honey. I have hands of gold. I might cry when I'm going through hard times, but trust me. I trust and believe. I got golden hands. Okay? I'm talented. Makeup, skin, shit. I could read. Listen, just trust me when I say, unless you've been there, like where you've lost everything and you had to figure some shit out. She's a bad mom. Who's a bad mom? You. That's one thing that I will not accept that title, because I'm a damn good mom. I may rotate the same 3 outfits, but my daughter looks good. She got shoes. She's got the shoes that she wants. She's got the cute clothes. She's got everything. That's what matters to me. My time will come later on. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, and the thing is that most people, here's the thing. I'm authentic. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm authentic. Here's the thing. Most people are out here fake flexing. They're out here walking around with going on vacations, the fake bags, the expensive cars, but they literally have no money. And thank you so much. They have no money in their bank account, because they care too much about like what you guys are thinking, right? But most people, we're out here literally trying to make it, like for real, but we don't say nothing. We suffer in silence. So what I've created is a safe space for people to be real, and that's because I've been going through it. You know what I'm saying? It is sad. It is. Most people pretend like they got it, but they really don't. They're either in debt or they're literally like living paycheck to paycheck, like their whole, you know what I mean? No, a lot of people are struggling. Like most people don't got it like that, and it's okay. That's what I'm saying. Going broke to impress others. That's so stupid. Did I hear baby again? Yeah, going broke to impress others. I'd rather have like the 3-4 rotated clothes that I have, and I'd rather see everybody see me get it out the mud. And those that are close to me know that I've been going through some stuff, but they've also seen me like power through too. So you can't ever take away my strength. So anyway. Let me go see where we're at with the tips. Thank you so much, guys. Going my strength. So, anyway. Let me go see where we're at with the tips. Thank you so much, guys. All right, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Gabby. All right, y'all. We're 90 away. We're 90 away, Girl Garden. We're 90 away. Linwood's in here? Y'all, the baby's back. The baby's back. This time it's coming from that way. Hold on. So, okay, the baby's back. The baby's back. Oh, we've been trying to figure out about this baby. Y'all, I haven't heard that baby all day. But usually when we hear it, do we not hear it coming from that side? We hear it coming from across the hall. No, it's been about 3 days. We've been hearing this baby. Well, today is okay. So let me tell you what's significant. Why out there significant? Because earlier, did we not say something about body in the water? Something in the water? There's a pool right outside my window. Well, but look, y'all, because I didn't even post his entire reading because his reading's so disgusting. But I don't know. Him and Julio got like, golly. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. Thanks so much for the gifts. But from day one, I was pulling that baby card with him. So we're trying to figure out what's up with this baby. We don't know who this baby is, what's significant about this baby, but there is a baby. There's a baby. And I know some people, thank you for the gifts, and I know some people, were saying that Evie or whatever, that she was, I don't know. But there's a baby that keeps resurfacing when we're talking about them. And it's like, this baby is trying to be liberated. What are the chances that and it sounded like it was coming from the pool, the outside. But it's the same cry, is it not? The same cry? It sounded like the same baby, like the same type of cry. Did it not? What? Thank you. Thank you. Hold on, let me see where we're at with the tips, guys. May it come. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on, let me see where we're at with the tips, guys. May it come back to you. All right. We're 80 away, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. May it be returned back to you 100 times fold. Let's do a teaser. Y'all ready for a teaser? When we reach the goal, we unlock the Cheeseman deck. Y'all ready for a teaser? And we're going to continue with the true crime deck. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Continuing with the true crime deck. And for some reason, something's telling me to use this one a little bit. Yeah, let's continue with the true crime deck. Make sure y'all hit my tip jar. That's when once we reach the goal, that's when we unlock the Cheeseman deck. And y'all know that Cheeseman deck is woo. All right, here we go. We got 80 more. All right, Santa Muerte, thank you so much for being here with us. Please provide perfection, protection, and clarification. Please show me clearly so that I may show everyone and that everybody can see. What do we need to know about Fester? Why is he hiding? Tell us the truth. About Fester. Natural disaster came up. Has this happened already, or is this something that's about to go down? We got natural disaster here. Whoa. Oh, God. Are y'all ready for the bottom? I heard them open the door across the hall. What in the world is going on with this crowd, y'all? Natural disaster and assassination. So would this be like so this is kind of lining up with earlier the cards, something being painted as a natural disaster, but it was really an assassination. Like, it was really on purpose. But what is it though? Did they blow something up? You know what I thought about? I have a I have a friend that actually lives close to Ennis, or maybe she lives in Ennis. I don't know. She's a really good friend of mine, but she lives in the country, and they burn their trash, and that stood out to me the other day. Another thing that stood out to me is one of the girls that comes in the chat. She said, because this was before we started the readings. Because I was telling everybody like where the love corner was, the money corner, etc., etc. And this is the day that I found out about Birdie. I thought about this afterwards. She said that she puts her birds like where the money corner is, but her words verbatim were like, no wonder my birds are always dying. Birds, money corner, death. Interesting. So this is what's coming up for Fester here. What the hell are these fools doing? Ah! Y'all, he keeps knocking my phone over. He is hiding the truth, like behind smoke, right? No, that's what I'm saying. Like, but it says natural disaster. So earlier when we read Liz, and it was weird because the other people, their energy didn't do what her energy did to me. But like halfway through her reading, I was just kind of like I don't even know how to I had to fight through that. Like she has a very blah energy. He could be telling the police about Ashley. That also looks like a cover-up because look at all the smoke up in the air, like blowing something up. Making it look like it was a natural disaster because that's what we pulled earlier. Oh my God, y'all. Let me see where the tip jar is. Ah! Let me tell you one thing. This fool does not want us to he doesn't want me to show you this card. Oh, Hope! Look, Hope is on it. Hope is to show you this card. Oh, Hope! Look, Hope is on it. I'm back. I'm back. All right, y'all, we're 80 away. But are y'all ready for me to show you? Make sure y'all hit my tip jar. Yes, thank you. Right. Even $1. Like if everybody sent $1, we would make the goal. Here goes the baby, y'all. Here goes the baby, y'all. 80 more. 80 more to reach the goal. Here, this baby, and for those of you that have, you know, y'all been following along in the last couple days in the Cheeseman, this baby has been coming out in everybody's reading. Yes, the baby wants justice. Oh my God. All right. So these are the 3 cards for Chester. And this time it was this way. That's what we're trying to figure out. If this is Evie's child. And let me tell you something really, let me just tell you something. So, y'all, I am staying in like a studio, apartment, hotel type of situation. So that's the whole purpose of this too, is to raise money to get a crib for me and my daughter. Also, we're not letting Ashley siphon us of our energy, so we're redirecting it, the energy, okay? Because she did for her come to me spells. But y'all, I never hear that baby crying. I never hear that baby crying until I do their readings. Didn't the baby start crying when we pulled the baby card? And it's weird because she started crying, and I'm really starting to believe that it is. Let me tell you why. So I got in the elevator. Earlier, and there was a woman in there, and she was like, "Oh, doesn't your daughter go to school with my daughter?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, and she said, "Oh yeah, they're in the same grade." Look, she's crying again. Guess what her daughter's name was? Thank you, Tamara. Guess what her daughter's name was? Evie. Evie. I don't know where I saw this, but it said that elevators were like a representation. I don't know if this is like in a dream journal or what, but it was weird that I saw them in the elevator, because I saw somewhere that an elevator represents death or something like that. Yes, I can hear the baby. And no, I'm not playing no damn sounds. What the fuck? Ah, it could represent portals too. I mean, portal to death. I don't know. That's just one of the things that I heard. All right, let me go see the. Okay, so real quick before I check the tip jar. Thank you so much for everybody that has tipped. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Return back to you 100 times fold. The reason I'm like, because this baby, the baby has come out with Julio, the baby has come out with Ashley, the baby has come out with Fester, the baby has come out with who else did we read? I feel like I'm missing somebody, but the baby keeps coming out. Liz, yes, it came out with Liz. The baby has come out with everybody, y'all. This baby has came out with everybody. So I suspect one of two things. Yes, Evie, but with the child trafficking, child smuggling, what if this is like a gang of babies? Because it came out with Julio too. What if this is like something that, because I'm telling y'all, there's a market for this. But this is what's scaring me though. If there's a market for babies, why is assassination all, is this like unaliving people for the babies? Like that's why I'm kind of, that's why we're just knocking them down. We're going down all the thing, and then we're connecting the dots as we go. Oh, Grow Garden. Whoa, I didn't even think. Yes, kidnapping. That's what came up earlier. But it's like, wow, I didn't even think about that. The organs. Oh my God. This is dark. This is dark. They are. No, that's what I'm saying. Anybody that is like obsessed with money, anybody that you cannot trust that person, because they'll do anything for $1. They'll sell you out. And then the thing is that, and I know this because I used to work in a spicy club as a house mom. And it's just amazing, like, how you get desensitized to certain things that aren't normal because it's your everyday normal, but it's really not. So, the greed. Oh, my God. Y'all. Do y'all think it's a gang of babies? Oh, let's make a card. Harvesting organs. Is that what we should write? See if it just comes out and just throw it in the thing. Organ harvesting. How would I word it? Harvesting organs. Organ harvesting. Harvest moon. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, we ran cards on organ trafficking. Ah, that's a good one. Okay, I'm going to put organ trafficking, organ eater. Ooh. Wait a minute. Ah, I like that. Okay, let me write that too. All right, hold on. All right, so this is about to be added. Black market harvesting. Dang, I need to write. Hold on. Black market harvesting. Okay. I wrote black market harvesting. This is all alleged. This is all alleged. I'm just throwing it in here. I'm just randomly throwing it in there. Organ sacrificing. I'm gonna write that too. Organ. I'm right. All right, we got that too. Organ sacrificing. To be young again. Oh my, y'all. Oh, this is dark. Hold on, let me go get a ponytail holder real quick. PDF. Oh, I got PDF. PDF, it's in there. I got that. Essay, I got that. It's in there. PDF. PDF files in there. What is Fester holding in the what is that, y'all? Oh, is that like what you scrub a grill with? Huh. What's in he's got he's standing in front of bricks too. Bricks. All white bricks. What if Evie and Haley go on trial? Well, when we read Ashley's mom, pool cleaner. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I'm processing. When y'all said pool cleaner, I'm not even gonna say it right now because that just threw me off. I'm gonna have to process it first, and I probably won't say anything until tomorrow. Okay. Let me. Oh my God. He hit on Joanna's 20. That don't surprise me. Pool water. Oh, I do have in the water. I have in the pond. I should add pool water. Pool water. I'm also gonna write where we did pool. I'm gonna also write PULL. Hold on, PULL. I don't know. That might be significant. All right, we got another one. Pool water. Okay. She shared he hit on her. Oh, I believe it. None of this stuff. None of that shocks me. I still think I'm a live baby and covering it up. Well, the thing is, like, but the baby organ, y'all, that how does that come about? Like, just think about it. Like, you're just sitting there chilling, and then it's like, hey, you wanna harvest some organs with us? Like, how does that even? The cleaner. Oh my God, that's a good one. I'm gonna write that down. The cleaner. Not us making cards right now, preparing for this. I feel like we're missing a card that is specifically for him, and I cannot put my finger on it. I'm gonna put the cleaner. The cleaner. All right, we got the cleaner. I got DL. You know what's interesting about this shirt and what it was making me think of? When I was pregnant, there's a picture of me. It's a real cool picture too. There's a picture of me and I'm wearing a Nike shirt like this, and I was pregnant. So again, back to the baby. You are the father, the snitch. I think I have snitch. I think he might be DL. Oh, that's no question. Definitely DL. Look, let me give you guys a rule of thumb. I have deceiver. I have blue. Let me give you guys a rule of thumb. If a man likes women a lot younger than him, he is gay. Just letting you know. I'm telling you. If a man likes women that are like who's somebody that's married to somebody isn't Peka's husband like 10 plus years older than her? And what do y'all say about him? What's the rumor about Peka's husband? Jay-Z and Beyonce, right? Hefa's husband, right? Are you seeing a pattern? I feel like if they're in, I feel like if they're into Hollywood, I don't know nothing about, I don't really, I was just giving an example. I feel like if you're in Hollywood, you sleep with men. like that's just one of the things. I just feel like you do. But anyway, this is really dark. All right, let's see where we're at with the tips. All right, like you do. But anyway, this is really dark. All right, let's see where we're at with the tips. All right, hold on. The Cheeseman deck. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. All right. So we're just brainstorming right now. We're all doing this together, okay? Until I start with the Cheeseman deck. We're all doing this together. Okay? So far we got baby unalive. There is I don't know if this is a missing baby or what. But this baby wants justice. Okay? This baby has come up with everybody's reading. Poncho is trolling where? All right. Ashley doesn't, to me, Ashley, I don't think she can get pregnant. Well, okay, so maybe that should be our reading tomorrow. Maybe our reading should be on this mystery pregnancy. That can be our morning read. What do you guys think? Because, but I feel like we need to, mystery baby. Let's write that in the cards. Yes, mystery baby. I feel like something here is going to tell us about this mystery baby. I don't know, but like I want to adopt this baby. I'm going to write mystery baby. I do have secret child, but I'm liking mystery baby. Mystery baby. Baby, baby. Okay. All right, so we got mystery baby. New card, mystery baby. We are 65 away from unlocking the Cheeseman deck. Okay. So we got, hold on, let me flip the cards. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Let's do some more. 65 more before we unlock the Cheeseman deck. All right. Can we ask whose baby it is? So here goes the secret relationship. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm about to scratch your brain real quick. The child next to this dating, but it's dark. This can also double as dating underage. Do you see what I'm saying? Like this is a secret, like an underage relationship. This could, do you see what I'm saying? This could also be a like the underage pregnancies. Because y'all, a while back, somebody messaged me. I never came on here. I knew eventually I was going to do this, right? Where I was just going to go down the, you know what I'm saying? I knew that I was eventually going to do this. But somebody in his neighborhood messaged me. I'm not going to disclose who, but they said that, and this is alleged, this is just, I don't know. I just know she said that she's a neighbor. It might have been two people. I don't remember. But she said that Ashley would recruit girls. She would recruit girls. She would so like essentially the house, like what they do is they take in girls that are like, that are did y'all hear that baby again? Did y'all hear that baby again? This is blowing my mind. So, are these girls, okay, so definitely trafficking, right? But are you taking in girls and impregnating them? Are you, it's like, it's kind of like, for instance, someone like me, right? I need somewhere to live, right? So they'll prey on somebody like that that's like desperate. And then, you know, do what they do. I mean, because I'm not that dark, like, I don't even know what possible. I mean, I've seen some shit, okay? But let me tell you what adulting is. Adulting is understanding that your bag may have been a little delayed, or maybe it's taking you further, like a little longer to achieve something, because you're not doing coke, you're not selling coke, you're not selling your coochie, you're not scamming, you're not doing, you see what I'm saying? Well, okay. And I feel like Bree might have to get thrown in this mix too, because how many times did she how many times did she announce she was pregnant? Like, that whole pregnancy is like, wasn't she pregnant a bunch of times? And then all of a sudden now she's like really pregnant. Like, that whole situation was weird with me. Like, that whole pregnant, I don't know, that's weird. Like 3 times. Right. She's been pregnant like 2 years. That's what I'm saying. She's been pregnant like forever. So that's why I'm like, this is really strange. Now, like, Brie being pregnant and then all this stuff happening, like, this is kind of strange to me. This is kind of strange. Yeah. Yeah, well, she says she has so much money. Usually, y'all, let me tell you something, okay? Because I told you I do makeup. I've just been on a break. Rich people do not talk about their money. That's tacky. Rich people that have money, y'all, I'm telling you, I've been hired. I've done makeup for all kinds of people. Lawyers, doctors, business owners, millionaires, celebrities. The people that have money dress like me. There's some people that I didn't even know they had money until I pulled up to their house. And I'm like, whoa. I'm telling you. That whole, they don't wear Gucci everywhere. They don't. They don't wear LV everywhere. They don't wear, because they don't spend their money on that. That type of lifestyle is designed to keep you poor. Because a person with a poverty mindset, which a lot of us have grown up with a poverty mindset, we look at like Balenciaga, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, all that, and you're like, ooh, wealth, when really that's they think that's stupid. And celebrities, and I've talked about this already several times, celebrities, all that stuff they have, it's given to them for free. Once you've reached a status, you don't pay for shit. So you're just a walking advertisement for them, for the people that want to be rich. And so then then that keeps them poor. Do you see what I'm saying? Right. Ellie. Exactly. Given and or rented. Exactly. Y'all, like I said, I'm a makeup artist. I've worked in three, I might be three, I don't know, but I've worked in photography studios where they bring in celebrities. Okay, they bring in celebrities. I mean, the celebrities come in and they hire stylists. Okay, what the stylists do is the stylists have a wardrobe. They have a wardrobe that's like sponsored by different designers, whether it's H&M, whether it's Dolce & Gabbana, whether it's Louis Vuitton, but they literally have an entire wardrobe that they carry around with them. And then when they go on in studios, they style the celebrity. The celebrity just puts it on and then they give it back. They put it on for the picture. They put it on for the performance. They put it on for the whatever TV show they're going to be on. And then they give it back. It is all an illusion. Isn't that crazy? These celebrities don't got the money you think they do. Okay? And the people that do got money, they do not talk about it. I'm just telling y'all. So she don't got money like how she thinks she got money. And let her keep talking. That's why she's getting in trouble. Anyway. We're going on a tangent. Let's bring it back. Fester don't want us to talk about him. Hold on. Let's see where the tip jar. We're going on a tangent. Let's bring it back. Fester don't want us to talk about him. Hold on. Let's see where the tip jar is, y'all. All right, y'all. We're 60 away. Pimp on the cards. I have Pimp. Thank you. All right, we're 50 away. So we got this secret relationship with young people, but there's this baby here that's been screaming for justice. He's screaming right now. The baby's screaming right now. And look, partnerships. What's this? Arranged marriages? You know what this is making me think of? So, I don't know if anybody else is this type of chismosa, but about once a week, thank you, babe, 45 left. For those of you that, what is it? Damn, I forgot what the hell I was going to say. It'll come back. I'm not going to sit here and, damn, it left my mind. Oh. So I look on the mug shots about once a week, just to see who got arrested, to see if I know somebody. More so my baby daddy in there. You know, that's more so what I do that for. And there was a girl in there, and y'all, she looked young. She looked like she was about 12 years old. And I was like, it's giving trafficked. Well, that's the thing. That's because here's the thing. Was it this morning? When did we pull Julio's cards? Because Julio, it literally said incest and daughter. next to each other, like towards the end. You hear the baby. Did it not? So that's why, like, I don't know, like, I feel like that read in itself should be a different one. Because every single one of them, a baby has come out. Thank you, Hope. The baby's been crying every single time. All right. Tell us more. Why is the baby here? Look, surveillance. So he's under surveillance, or they're who watching? He could be watching us, but who is he monitoring here? Bro. There goes that fire. There goes that girl. What? Isn't he a fire sign too? Isn't he an Aries? Isn't Santos? Somebody said that looked like Santos. Do y'all remember a while back we did a reading on Bree, and her reading was so, like, what came out was, I don't know. So now we got surveillance. Oh, so this must be, maybe this got captured on camera. Don't it look like, somebody said that looked like Santos. But I think that's a girl. But I mean, I guess maybe they made it androgynous on purpose because it could be a male or female. But I know that Santos is an Aries. I know that. And there's fire. Yes, Breeze was really dark. I didn't post none of the clips. I think I might, I don't know. It was really bad. But it was weird because it wasn't anything she did. It was something that was happening to her. Trevino Island. Oh, earlier I was listening to one of the clips that I posted and I was talking about Birdie and I was like, did he? And I was like, oh my God, I was saying did he the whole time and I didn't even realize. Oh my God, thank you. She said I filled up the hold on, thank you, babe. And y'all can continue to tip. Thank you. All right, let's it's unlocked now. It's unlocked. Cheese my deck unlocked. Are y'all ready? Boom, boom. Talk to us. At this age, though, y'all, man, it's you know what, though? Here's the thing. This is the sad truth about like being taken. Most of the times it's not any better than living with the mom. Thank you, everybody that has contributed. May it return back to you 100 times fold. Immediately claim it. Y'all, this is already starting thick. All right, here we go. Ah, damn. Okay, he didn't want y'all to see this. Daughters. Whose daughter? His daughter? Is it somebody's daughter? There goes the baby. Is the baby crying the energy of Evie's mystery baby? Oh. I know, y'all. I'm about to cry, man. Is the mystery baby trying to come through and give us a message? Y'all, I got chills right now. Santa Muerte, please take care of this baby and let it come through to give us a message, please. We want to liberate the baby. Is this mystery baby alive? Is what happened to the mystery baby tragic? Oh, please take care of that baby, Santa Muerte. Please hold that baby. Oh my God, y'all, look, ancestor, death again. Oh my God, y'all, confirmation. The baby is... All right. Y'all, oh my God, irreversible damage. So again, death. This is something that cannot be taken away. 112 is here. So, police. I'm seeing Aquarius. I'm definitely seeing jail. I'm seeing a change. I'm also seeing trafficking here. I'm also seeing, what's that right there? San Judas? Oh, yeah, corruption. 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 I don't think that it was I don't think it was that. Oh, my God, y'all. Yo, I don't know how I'm going to get through this. Here we got Julio. Julio, July. 7. So 7, 77, 14, 14-year-old. Julio entered the chat. I'm going to write Julio on here. Because, you know, Julio is July. I'm going to write Julio. Julio. Here we got negative energy over here next to the daughter. Okay. Tell me more. Lottery. So, lottery over here with ancestor. So what's this, like a random, picking somebody at random or something? Yeah, here we got irreversible damage. It says it's not over. So a situation is not over here. Okay, so they thought that they covered it up, but they didn't. Also, with the it's not over card, we got Julio over here with the number 7. Okay, so this is also connected to Julio. It's also connected to vehicles, driving. Okay, so this could be trafficking, transporting, something actually being done in a vehicle. Okay, forward movement, boom, St. Michael Tower. The police are involved. St. Michael is disgusted, honey. He's showing up. He has showed up. It says emergency. 2001 could be significant. 23 could be significant. 213 could be significant. 312. Attention. Help. Fire. Fire trucks. Ambulance. Emergency room. A message changes everything. There's a police. Oh God. With this yellow and blue, that's oh, this is connected to Julio. We're going back to Julio. All right, so let me just show you so you can see what I'm so you can follow along with me, and I'm also teaching you how to read cards at the same time. Okay, so here we got daughters. Daughters, we got ancestors. So this is like a death connected to a daughter. This could be the dead baby right here, irreversible damage. Okay, so something that can't be taken away. And then dad came up, Julio came up, okay? Then we got negative energy over here connected to the daughters lottery, and it's not over. But what I want y'all to pay attention to, and this is how I'm letting you know that I'm connecting it to Julio, is when I always tell you guys, when I see blue and yellow, this is police, okay? Also human trafficking. And I'll get to how I came up to that later, but let's just keep this going. But what does blue and yellow make? Green, right? Green. All right. So again, connected to Julio. All right. Are we following? Are we following how I got that? Uno reverse. Somebody, I feel like somebody's snitching, and it could be a daughter over here. The daughter could have started talking. There's an Uno reverse. Okay. I don't know when to do that. Y'all. I could have sworn I just heard a bird. I could have sworn I just heard a bird. Anyway, let's keep it going. You heard it? Yeah, Uno reverse, blue again. So I'm feeling like the daughter could be talking to the police because there's an Uno reverse here. Uno reverse. Reversal. They thought they got away with it, but they didn't. Destiny swap. Destiny swap keeps coming up. In this case, who do y'all think Destiny swapped? Boom, pregnancy. There could be a Leo, a mother figure here. There's the tower. It could be with the mom. I don't know. There's a change here. Yellow. Again, yellow, Gemini, evil eye energy, something being illuminated here. They were warned not to do this, and there is something connection to the stomach. They were warned not to do this, but they didn't stop. Manslaughter is here. Manslaughter is here. Next to ancestor. Okay. So we got ancestor, Uno reverse, manslaughter. So it's all lining up here. So whoever this was, this unaliving over here, it was definitely intentional. Okay. They're working together. They're working together. They're working together. Thank you guys so much for the tips. Make sure y'all hit my tip jar. Thank you. Here goes the pregnancy. Cancer. Something could happen. Cancer season. Also, somebody could be at the crossroads. Okay. Something that's like a death and unaliving here. Again, I'm picking up something in a car. So I don't know if this is like it got blown up or what, but there's something in connection with a car. And also a little girl who I feel like this little baby is a girl. I'm seeing a little boy too, but I keep picking up on a little girl. Car accident. All right, let's keep it going. Tell me more about Fester. Why is that Prieto running away? ¿Por qué se está escondiendo ese pinche feo? Ese Prieto cara de fuchi. Ah, look, because something's coming back full circle. Something's coming back for full circle. Somebody could be named John Julio. This is two men also. I'm seeing two different men here. I mean, this could be Johnny. Maybe he's stalking somebody. I don't know. Johnny, Julio, Juan. Those names could be significant, but something's coming back full circle. There's a full circle moment happening here. Something's coming back to bite his ass. Abduction. There goes the number 10. There's been an injustice. Oh God, he's at, okay, so he's gonna, Get out of, stop trying to tie my tongue, punk. Judgment is here. So he's gonna be catching a case too. Julio, Fester, the number 2. Okay, I'm picking up on a little girl again. I'm picking up on a little girl, okay? Look, keep your enemies close, but your enemies closer. I feel like he might have been set up. Here goes the sacrifice for all you guys that were wondering. Okay, sacrifice. Well, here's the thing. And a few weeks ago, some of you guys witnessed me, because like I told you, I live in a hotel, but I've relocated to a better one, okay? But there was a bunch of you guys that witnessed me with a 304 that was underage, and she overdosed while I was on live. So this is when she started overdosing, when I was on live. This is the sad truth when it comes to trafficking. A lot of these girls, they're not in school or anything, right? Yes, it was a Sunday. They're not in school. So like, for instance, like our kids are in school. So if they start missing a bunch of days or whatever, it goes noticed. But if you're not in school and you're in a town that nobody knows you, your family's not looking for you, you can just go missing like that very easily. Because in the chat, the girl told us, if something happens to me, I'm in the pond. Did she not, chat? She told, and to this day, I don't know what happened to the girl because I left the next day. But there's definitely a sacrifice. Definitely a sacrifice here. For money. What's the... Bro, the baby is the sacrifice. Oh my God. Not the mystery baby. Literally landing right next to sacrifice. Oh my God. The cleaner. Link to the cleaner. Not our cards coming out. It says the cleaner. But trying to hide. I'm gonna have to make that darker. It says the cleaner. Ah. Y'all. 304. He's coming off as a John. So he's like what, a pimp? Like provides a it's lining up with what was saying. So basically pimps, what happens is the girls work, they give them the money, and supposedly he provides protection, a place to stay, etc., etc. John, that's what they call tricks, like guys that solicit 304s, right? But it could be John Doe also. I kind of want to hear the song John Doe by Rick Ross, but I don't feel like getting my stuff. John is known as the one buying the 304s. So look, y'all. And let me confirm to you how this is tied to Chester Fester. Okay? Y'all ready for this laugh? We about to laugh a little bit. Oh my God. So here we got Julio and Chester over here, acting a fool, doing stupid shit. But Mystery Baby is definitely linked to Chester, the cleaner. Okay. He's the cleanup crew. Okay. Confirmation here. Oh my God. Right here. Pink and yellow make orange. And here we go. He is uncircumcised. What's it say? He is uncircumcised, sis, and is little. That's his card. That's his card. That's his card. It is little. It is. It's little. It's not circumcised. It's brown and ugly. Like, he can't even get hard like that. Look, witness protection program. So he's definitely seen some stuff. Okay, he's protecting it though. But I wonder, especially if he's going incognito, if he might rat them out. She did. And he looked like he smelled like burritos down there because it's uncircumcised, you know? So you gotta, like, I guess, peel it back. Blah. Okay, anyway. That might be why he's taking off, though, y'all. Why are we talking about this? Anyway, look. Oh, he's a brokey. He's a brokey. Yeah, because you don't hurt women and children. Like, what's wrong with you? You don't hurt women and children and then bring Santa Muerte around you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Don't you know that Santa Muerte protects women and children? Like, do you not understand how hard she go? Did he have a Santa Muerte statue? Or was I, like, I don't know. Did he have a Santa Muerte statue? And he's doing all of this with a Santa Muerte statue? I would. At his. You think that La Santa would protect you from that? In real love, what's this? In real love. All right, tell me more about this disgusting punk killed. There goes the strangulation. You okay, Lily? Oh. No wonder you're running away. Yeah, look, kidnapped again. Kidnapped again. Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius. In the pond. There goes the water. So what? Did he overdose a girl or something and then throw her in the pond? And then, speaking of which, think of how many bodies of water have, like, missing bodies in there. She did have a choking sound. Look, narco friends. OMG. His hot tub. He's a shapeshifter. There goes Santos entering the chat. But the shapeshifter is also the energy of somebody that portrays himself to be a certain way. And, you know, depending on where they're at. So around white people, they're white. Around cops, they're whatever. Around cholos, like, he's one of those. Like, right, a mimic spirit. But he meant that shit. He's not sorry. But that's why it's coming back full circle. Okay? He's been telling lies. Okay? And here goes that pregnancy. Okay? There's that pregnancy here. Okay? He's a fucking mama's boy. Ew, he's so disgusting. Ugh. He's obsessed. He's a stalker. Like, he gets obsessed with people. Like, he's controlling. He's a mujeriego. And you know what's because he's gay. Somebody with blonde hair is coming in here. They've been trying to hide this, but the veil is thinning. Okay? They're finally about to experience a humiliation ritual. Okay? Justice has been served, especially if you have La Santa in your damn kitchen. Are you freaking kidding me? Que vergüenza. Que vergüenza. Life insurance, who did you collect on here? Huh? Who did you collect on? Look, he's hiding behind other accounts, probably scared as fuck. I should put his picture up here with the police hat on. They're talking about me. He's fake religious. This card has came out for all of them. Okay, thank you so much for the follows, guys. This card has came out for all of them. All of them. Fake religious. They operate in dark energy, demonic, a mimic spirit. You're literally looking at the devil in the flesh. Lucifer. That's literally like, to be able to do this type of stuff, that is a freaking malevolent spirit. That is, who saw my video that went viral of that man at the altar? I can't even watch it again. He's like, oh, oh. You know what I'm talking about? Do not watch it right now. Do not watch it right now. Watch it during the day when you're outside. I'm just telling, because I won't even look at it again. That's what's on him. That energy is on him. I'm just telling you. Definitely on drugs. And I feel like he also like feeds it to girls. Tap the screen. It's on my page. I'm telling you right now, don't look at it. Not right now. Don't look at it right now. I'm telling you that because it is very, very disturbing, and it is a demon. And you don't want, like, right before you go to sleep, you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You don't want that to be the last thing you watched. So wake up in the morning and go outside and watch it. Okay? There's video, audio recording. Uh-oh. Something's getting reflected back to him. So, when was it? It was the week before Easter. I was in church, and because I've been trying, I'm like, I'm going to start doing new content. I've been trying to rebrand, like I've been on this whole kick of doing new stuff. And I went to church because I usually go to church to go pray. And make a long story short, in real time, I caught a demon-possessed man at the altar in Misa. It's very insane. Do not watch that video right now. I posted it and it's gone viral. Okay? He lost. Who's Onika? Look, substance abuse. Who's Onika? Y'all wanted me to read Onika earlier. I thought y'all were talking about Nicki Minaj. Oh, her manager? Oh. Girl. Oh, y'all. Now we got little boys coming up. Oh, this is over, guys. End of a cycle. It's done. There's a fight that either happened or is about to brew or is brewing up. Okay. F you again. A neighbor. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell y'all that earlier, that there was something like a connection to a neighbor? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for everyone that's been tipping me, everyone that's been sending me gifts. Thank you so much. May it return back to you tenfold. What was that? Didn't I tell you there was something about a neighbor? Birdie is the neighbor? No way. Well, somebody's snitching here. Thank you so much, Yesenia. Let me see what numbers I got here. 1001. There's a connection to a car. I'm seeing a tower. Oh, hold on. What's that say? New. Hold on. I'm trying to see what that says. New. Oh, I don't know. I was trying to see what that the transfer letters said or whatever. All of this is alleged. We're just telling stories at night. A lot of you guys have been going to sleep, because y'all like listening to my voice. None of this is real. Okay? All alleged. Anyway. Nosy neighbor. There's a nosy neighbor here that's involved. Okay? There's a nosy neighbor that's involved. The fight could be happening with the nosy neighbor. This is trying to get cleared out. Okay, here goes the cleaner cleanse. This is getting cleared out. So basically this is coming to the surface because it needs to be cleared out. He's coming off as a trick. Tricks. Pays for the deep. Pays for the coochie. It says, play a sucker to catch a sucker. Okay. Again, obsessed. We've already talked about this. That he's got like some type of weird ass obsession. Oh, guess who just entered the chat? Guess who just entered the chat? Vince just entered the chat. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Let me write him on my little list over here. Let me write him on my little hit list. Why did Vince come up in the read? Well, y'all gonna have to. We're lining them up. So far, we did Julio, Liz, Jesse. We've done those three already. Of course, we've pulled cards on Ash, but she don't count. We're going down the thing. We've been voting for Tina, Birdie, the brother Michael, Santos, Vince, and then y'all mentioned Onika earlier. I don't even know who that is. That's a new character unlocked. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Vicente entered the chat. Vince. I don't know if his name is Vince or Vicente. A boyfriend girlfriend is here. Here we go, obsessed. What the hell? How many times has obsessed came up, y'all? How many times has obsessed came up? There was a betrayal here. Somebody sold their soul. Somebody sold somebody out. Somebody sold somebody out. A witch. Hold on. Who could this be? Because, I know Karma is witchy. Hold on. Did Karma just enter the chat? Somebody is about to have health problems. Somebody's been experiencing health problems here. There was a lot of envy. Oh my God, y'all. Somebody could have overdosed or is gonna overdose. This could be like that unaliving. I don't know. Or maybe somebody did too much, but I feel like they overdosed because here's funeral. And yeah, something's over. Somebody either overdosed or they're about to. Somebody cursed themselves. I don't know. Vince just came up in here. That's why I'm like, what's he doing in here? Now we gotta add him, and then we're gonna have to piece them together. You know, like those boards, like when they're cracked. Was it cracking the code or whatever? And they got like all the pictures on the board, and then they got like all the strings intertwined and all that. Oh my God! What the fudge? Thank you guys so much for everybody that has tipped and everybody that has sent me gifts. Thank you so much. Y'all know I'm raising money to get me a crib. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. May it come back 100 times fold. Tell us more about Fester. 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 What else do we need to know? He's scared. That's why he's running away. Thank you, babe. That's why he's running away. He's hiding. He's trying to do what Ash Updates did. Didn't Ash Updates just bloop, gone, and nobody knows, like, where'd she go? Like, nobody even noticed. He's trying to pull one of those. Definitely a gold digger. I mean, we knew that though. We knew that. We knew that he's a gold digger. But oh my God, wait a minute. 888. Didn't Karma have I need to text her. I need to call her. Me and her were supposed to go live and do a reading together, and I need to call her, make sure she's okay. Yeah, there go the underground city. Something could be underground, maybe like in a basement. Whew. Maybe like in a basement or the first floor of like a hotel or something like that. Tell me more. Because Vince came up, possibly Karma has came up. He's definitely really scared, but I want to know who this is that overdosed. It's somebody that you don't know. Okay, it says you don't know this person. He's trying to come off as sane, but he's not. Follower. So what's this? Somebody following him? Somebody that follows him? Yeah, this is revenge. Why does this man have so much anger? Probably because he's gay. And won't live his truth. The cousin keeps coming up here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. So Vince is a key player now. He will do anything for money. I feel like this is Vince also. He'll do anything for money. There's no love here. They only think about money. Like that's all they freaking care about. Somebody's been silenced here. There's something that somebody isn't saying. God's promise. So I don't know. This has something to do with somebody being gay. But again, here goes the end right here. The end. The end. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Talk to me. Talk to me. He's definitely spying. So he's probably on. It says incognito spy, but you can't really see it because of the way that it's written. Look, it says they did it. They. So again, group effort. Oh my God, y'all. Why y'all got these people stressing me out? Oh God, here goes Karma again. That whole thing with Karma was a distraction, is what it's saying here. I'm going to have to call her tomorrow and make sure that she's okay. Look, clarity replaces confusion. There was a lot of jealousy and envy. Okay, somebody has herpes, gonorrhea, chlamydia, HPV, syphilis, warts. He has granos? Damn. Damn, you got granos down there? Ew. Well, a door that could not be opened before is now open. So the blocks are removed. Whatever's been blocking them from being exposed, that got removed. So this is coming to the light. This is coming to the light. Love coming your way. This could be a pregnancy again. Okay. Love coming your way. Child support. Who does he owe money to? Love coming your way. Love could also be like a kid. Child support. What's this? Like a, here go twins. This could be like that mimicking spirit. Hold on, the twins. This could actually be two twins, but this could be like duplicating something too. Twin towers. He's getting caught because he's uncircumcised and is little. And he's crazy. He's very delulu. Here goes St. Michael. He's fake as fuck. He's mentally ill. He's a tweaker. He's a thief. He's deemed unworthy. And then we got Jailbird. He's going to freaking jail because, I mean, maybe him being uncircumcised and it being little might work in prison. But then again, I don't know. I see my enemies. The letter C could be significant. There go the two girls right there. Okay, the letter C. There goes an I. A car, a black Mercedes could be significant. Arrested. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, he getting arrested. He getting arrested. Divine redirection is at work. Justice for the baby. When I see hearts, I connect it to babies. Okay? Baby girls, specifically. Divine redirection is at work. Thank God. Golly, boy. Look, pocket watcher. He watches everybody else's pockets. He watches everybody else's pockets. Okay, well, look, the truth is coming to the light about all the domestic abuse that was going on in that damn house. We got new house, but it's in reverse. So maybe this is something from the past, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know why that's coming up like that. But there is definitely a scandal that is brewing, and he freaking feels it. That's why he's deleting his TikTok. That's why he's trying to run away. That's why they tried to report the live earlier. Okay. That's why. Because there's a scandal. That's what these people do. They love this curated image that they portray to you guys. But then as soon as the real them comes out, they go and they hide. They're like big old babies. God forbid the truth comes out. God forbid you show these people who they are. They freaking hate that. Look, his negative energy is blocked, which is part of our prayer in the beginning. We said that all their energy, anybody from Ashley Trevino and connected to her, that reports on her, obsessed with whatever, all of their energy is blocked, null, and void. And we affirmed that earlier when we said our prayer. He's blocked. Y'all, reverse. We reversed that shit. You see what I'm saying? We reversed it. I figured out the sauce. Because La Santa showed me what type of witchcraft she does. She showed me the type of witchcraft that they participate in. And that's when I was like, no, we're not going to let them drain our energy no more. We're redirecting it. And then, by tipping, I say, hey, let it come back to you 100 times fold. You see how that works? But her spells only benefit her. That's why people don't stop talking about her. That's why they'll try to branch off and do other things. And then they'll go back to talking about her again. Because without talking about her, they're not going to get those views because they're under that spell. It's true. Well, we don't accept it. He going to prison. Going to prison. Yeah. 602 could be significant. The number 8. So this is connected to money, karma. The letter B, he is definitely under surveillance. He definitely is coming off as an addict. There's definitely illegal activity, demonic activity. He's haunted. Okay. 206, 602, the number 8. I don't know. Those could be addresses. That could be a date. It could be any of those things. It's about to be 6-2. Okay. Look, he's trying to behave himself. Nah, motherfucker. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Guess what else is coming out? Boop. Boom. We knew that. But then let that be your confirmation. You like kids. And thought you could have La Santa in your house. Then we got some crooked ass lawyer over here that works with him. That's just as crooked as him. Got some crooked ass lawyer over here. I see my enemies when they cross me. It says epiphany, awareness, eye opening. Oh, there goes the tower. There goes the clarity. Okay. There goes the clarity. You know what? And no offense to anybody that's in here named Amanda, but let me tell you something. And I don't know, y'all in the chat can tell me this. If your name's Amanda, it's going to take a lot for me to trust you. I don't know. People named Amanda, I don't know. I don't know. Does that check out for anybody? I don't. Thank you. Or are you an Amanda and like you fall out with friends or something? Or right, a Virgo. Sorry, Virgos. But yeah, Virgos. I don't know why. Like I like Virgos, but they always do me wrong. I don't know why. You said also, oh, not y'all dropping in the chat all the damn names. All the names. Thank you so much, guys, for the tips. Okay. All right, we're almost done. We're almost through it. Look, this is about to happen real soon. This is gonna go down real soon. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, guys. And I don't know if Chelsea's in here. She's the astrology girly. She's really freaking good at astrology. Like, she's really freaking good. I know that we're about to enter Mercury retrograde next month. I don't know I think the 29th. So we're going to fall into the shadow, meaning we're going to be feeling like the effects. We're going to start feeling the effects soon. And usually around Mercury retrograde is when things, that's when things start to come back. And based upon all her court dates and stuff, thank you so much. Based upon all the court dates, thank you, beautiful. Ashley tends to get in trouble around Mercury retrograde, like when it begins, or that's usually like when something happens with her. Then that's the pattern that I've seen. Another thing that's coming up is what else is coming up? The full moon. When's the full moon? When's the full moon? We're going to have a full moon soon. It's usually around the beginning of the month. Can anybody tell me when the full moon is? So this could happen like between now and the end of June. Labor Day. Okay. Is that when her court is? See, that's what I'm saying. If that's one thing that I've figured out about Ashley's thing, and you have to remember too, she is a Capricorn. Okay, she's ruled by Saturn, which is the planet of karma. Okay, so I've noticed the pattern with her is that her consequences are usually influenced by the moon cycle. So like she got arrested around the eclipse full moon, like something like that. Her charges have been during Mercury retrograde, during the full moon. It is so weird. So I wouldn't be surprised if all this started like coming to the surface between now and the end of June, just based upon the fact that we're about to hit Mercury retrograde. And then I know Venus retrograde is going to hit too. And that's a whole nother story right there. That affects family, relationships, and all of that. When is Venus retrograde? Girl, find God. I did find God. Have you? When is Venus retrograde? There's a love spell here that backfired. Oh, I know it's at Christopher. Okay, so something with a car. Maybe somebody's brother. Maybe somebody named Chris is here. Okay. Guns. A gun is significant. Prostitution. Sex worker, 304. And you know what's interesting too? Her address at her last apartment where she was at, wasn't it 304? Yeah, look, there goes karma again. And money. Look, there's about to be proof. There's freaking receipts. There's about to be proof of all this. On the Aries. Now, I don't know anything about Vince, but I know that Chester is 30. What is it? He's an Aries. They're reporting me, guys. They're reporting me. Let's get through it. I'm about to restart the live here in a minute. I heard that she recruits girls. Forgot where. Oh, no. One of his neighbors messaged me and told me that. Look, everyone knows. Okay? This isn't something. This is one of those things that everybody knows. And also, there could be. Okay? He thought there was nothing to worry about, but now he's worried. Okay? He's got his little minions. That's why they're in here reporting. Oh my God, they're seeing me naked. Oh my God, she's telling on me. Oh my God, she's telling on me. Because he's a fake. He's fake. He don't want people to know any of his business. He don't want people to know any of his business, okay? He has behavioral issues, okay? That has to do with hurting women. You see that? You see the pew pew right there? You see the pew pew? You see the, why no? No. Why me? No. Why? Yeah. He cursed his damn self. He thinks he can do magic, and he can't. He has no magic. You have no power. You are a bisexual with an uncircumcised wiener. And is little. Can we repeat that? And is little. He's in deep regret. Okay? He is in deep regret. He is so embarrassed. Okay? He is so embarrassed. Oh my God, they even know what my wiener looks like. Yes. Short, little, and I'm circumcised. Okay? Heartless. There could be 2 unalivings. There could be 2 kids. Okay? Look, I don't know what type of love spell you tried to do. I don't know if that was that damn come to me spell, or if that's that love spell on the audience to keep watching you or whatever. But honey, we not falling for that shit with your small thing. That's why you out here so angry out here unaliving motherfuckers. Now we got 3 people here. Oh my God, boy. Oh my God. Who's your Sancho? He does smell. He does smell. He smells like Old Spice. Like that real strong Old Spice. You know what I'm talking about? Old Spice and like heavy cologne. But his balls still smell like burritos. Like bean dip. Like hot Cheetos and bean dip. What else? What else? What else, Santa? Ha! Pool. Water. Not all of his cards we made for him came out. Oh my God, chat. Oh my God. Oh my God. New York could be significant. Maybe a New York hat or something. I told y'all he was a sucio. Sucio. O and S could be significant. He's a sucio. I told you his thing is little stank and it smells like burritos. His victims are coming forward. Okay. We're almost done, guys. Oh, 5-4. He effed around and came out. There could also be a pew pew. Okay. 369. Oh, you know what? A lot of this is a backfire of their damn magic that they've done. We got Crystal Nelson. Somebody could be named Crystal. A blue house could be significant. Somebody on Section 8. Somebody on food stamps. Somebody don't work. A hater. It says O'Reilly, Section 8 food stamp. Blue house. Nelson. Hater. Virgo. 9/18. 1987. 12/16. 10/54. A man. This is somebody's estranged wife. A Tuesday could be significant. Yesterday was Tuesday. And look, this is multiple people. We said that. Oh my God, chat. Oh my God, chat. I love it when we have full circle moments. Are y'all ready for this? For those of you that were in the chat with us last night. Was it last night? When did we read Julio? Was it last night? Oh my God, look at this. And somebody in the chat said it was him. Killer on the loose. Y'all remember this card? And it's little. It is little. It's like this. And that's it. And that's it. Just the tip like that. It just sits like this. Look. That's it. Tell me more. Breaking news. This is going to go viral. There's no hiding this. Thank you so much for everybody that's tipped. May it come back to you 100 times fold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Honey, we are unmasking you. This is coming to the light. There's nothing you can do. You can sit here and report, try to get us to stop. But no matter if you do that or not, we're going to go to the other account. Then we're going to go to that account. Because we're going to figure this out. Because we knew that you were a creep. We knew it. We knew it. And we're trying to liberate that baby. Tell me more. Tell me more about this uncircumcised thing that's little. Eres un gay. Eres un gay. A ti te gustan los hombres. A ti te gustan los hombres. And again, to confirm, is little. Pinky winky action. Little. Can we all say little in the chat? Can we all say little? Little. And it's little. Little. It's little. Right. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bricks. Oh my God. Isn't this crazy how this is all aligning? Because didn't I say something about bricks when we first started pulling these, or beforehand, before we unlocked the Cheesemate deck? Hey, my God. There go them bricks. Hey, my God. Look at that butt. Oh, he did too much. Nothing was ever enough. Nothing was ever enough. He's an overindulger. He has the spirit of gluttony. That's one of the things. That's one of his demons. And we rebuke it. Okay? Nothing is ever enough. Nothing. Okay? He is a fake ass dad. Okay? 777. San Judas. Murder for hire. Okay? Okay? Murder for hire. Okay? San Judas here. Tell us more. Look, check the water. Check the water. There could be a 304 there because it says, look, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Are you soliciting boys? Look, hold on. And let me ask you. Let me tell you why I'm asking if there's boys. Because look, after you see the rainbow, right? With the my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. He is down low. Well, I already told y'all if they like them very young, they like boys. I told you that. And look, as soon as I said that, we got boy. If there is a man that likes women that are extremely young, like a lot younger than them, they're gay. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. He been stealing. But like this doesn't even necessarily mean like just assets. And like this could be like just stealing people's energy, stealing people's innocence, stealing babies apparently. This is something that he's done repeatedly. Okay? He is a freaking false prophet. He is fake. Okay? Okay? He takes everything. He attacks. He probably thinks I'm crazy. But he's crazy. Look, he's not only under, okay, so he's also under spiritual judgment. Look how it has fake religious transferred on here. But it's in reverse. Ooh, honey. We got dreaming of you here. So again, an unaliving. Oh yeah, karma's about to hit his ass really bad because he's a freaking liar. We got deception right here. Beautiful soul. This is an unalived body. Okay, so that unalived body, and I'm feeling like it's a girl because I'm seeing number 2 here. Oh my God, honey, just come out the damn closet already. Just come out the damn closet already. Okay, just come out the damn closet already. Like, Dios mío, tú eres un gay. Like, good Lord. Friday could be significant, okay? Cocaine dealer. 302, 1986, someone named Jonathan. Again, John. Scorpio, 1025, the number 13. Bricks, locks, tats. Aquarius, marijuana, malachite, heart, coffin, pills, perico, trafficking, attractive. Well, we know that ain't him. Look. We got Friday, and this is being connected to... just kidding. Oh, my God. We're getting caught. Yeah. Getting caught. All of y'all going down. Your little money scheme. That little mess that y'all were doing for money. Yeah, y'all getting caught. Y'all getting caught. Y'all all going down. You're all going down. I don't know what spirit... Well, I do know. I mean, if he's doing all this, and he had La Santa there... I was going to say, I don't know who you pissed off, but I answered my own question. He is coming off as a handler, which, I mean, are we surprised about that? All right, last little stack check. Spell work. So manipulation. Damn, now this is a backfire of their damn brujeria. Okay, we got Schmeth over here. Ice. Freeze, frozen, ice. We got candle magic over here. Okay? Candle magic. Somebody he was cheating with. Okay? Smabortion. Okay, so here goes that ending right there again. Okay? There's a private investigator. He is definitely being looked into. Definitely being looked into. Oh, this is hurting his soul. Light irritates his demons. Him being exposed like this and not being able to paint himself as who he wants to be. This is killing him. This is fucking with his head. He's mentally unstable. He probably can't even sleep at night, and because he's keeping secrets. The secret that he's keeping is that he freaking did it. And he's been trying to hide, but guess what? Time finally freaking aligned, honey. This person, this is over, okay? Justice for the babies, justice for whoever this is, okay? Your little evil spirits that he conjured up over here, okay? Because you've been doing all that damn black magic and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're just doing it for greed and for yourself. Yeah, that's done. Okay, the end. You trapped yourself. Okay, you hung yourself, dude. You hung yourself. Now, gangsta. Now you're being followed, literally, spiritually, and physically, and that's why your little ass is scared with your little uncircumcised wiener. That's little. That's little. There's a broken heart here. So this is again, this is an unaliving. It could be 3 people. Because look, grooming. This is what he's coming out. Felony. Oh yeah, this is about to be at the right place at the right time. Okay, the waiting was not in vain. The waiting was not in vain. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. Last card. Mastermind. That's gonna be a new card. Little. Thank you. We call all of our energy back. We're calling all of our energy back. We call all of our energy back. We call all of our energy back. We call all of our energy back. They do not have access to our energy. They do not have permission to siphon our energy. We're calling all of our energy back. Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our defense against the wicked snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, that by the power of God you cast in hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world seeking the ruins of souls. Amen. Saint Michael, with your sword, cut any attachments that might have tried to attach to us during this reading. Amen. Affirm, amen. Affirm, done. You do not have permission to siphon my energy, Fester, Ashley Trevino, and anybody associated with them. We're cutting that right now. Boop! And done. Damn! Damn, that was a juicy one. Damn. Damn, that was juicy. 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 Damn. 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 No problem. Anytime you watch any type of reading, you got to make sure you have some type of protection. I know that a lot of people don't do that, and I'm not here to talk about anybody else, but I want to make sure that who watches me is protected and the energy is released. You know what I'm saying? But damn. Well, let's check him off the list. This is going to be very interesting once we like put them all together, you know? Let's, do I even have him written on here? Y'all, I didn't even have him written on here. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's go ahead and mark him off. All right, guys. Yes, no problem. I love you guys. And thank you so much for tipping for the gifts. I appreciate you so very much. May it come back to you 100 times fold immediately. Please tell me when you get that paycheck, whenever you get that come up, that unexpected whatever, okay? It's going to come to you in the most unexpected way. Could be somebody sending you money. It could be like, oh, you found $100 in the middle of the street. Like, you just never know. I hope you find $100 in the middle of the street. Selena, are you just joining us? Yeah, but they were trying to make me come back for one tomorrow, because I was thinking about taking a break tomorrow to build suspense. But they were trying to, I might not come at night, but maybe the morning. I don't know. What do y'all think? Because I kind of want to see what this baby is like. I kind of want to do like a focus on the baby. I'll let y'all vote tomorrow. The reason that I've hesitated on the daughter is because y'all know that I don't like talking about people's kids. But this baby has been screaming at us. Has it not? Has the baby not been screaming at us, chat? No, there's not a pregnancy right now. There's not. This is a baby that is no longer with us. Right, literally. Literally. And the baby has come out in everybody's readings. Everybody's readings. It's like the baby really wants justice. As I'm saying that, I got the Julio card over here. That's crazy, ain't it? They did all know about the baby. Well, what you can do, because it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning and I got to get up in 3 hours to go take my daughter to school because I am a mother. And thank you so much to everybody that has sent me tips. I told you guys contributions are going to help me and my daughter get a home because I've been living in a hotel. So I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Unless you've lived in a hotel, you don't know how annoying, like you get caught in a cycle of paying it that and not being able to save anything. So that's the whole purpose. And I appreciate you guys and helping me get my home. Okay. But this baby has been coming up. Yeah. Thank you, babe. Oh, you know, yeah, people don't understand, and then they look down on you and they judge you. I don't give a fuck. I'm being honest. Like, what I gotta lie for? Yeah, you're paying $100 a night just to keep a roof over your head. You see what I'm saying? Let's all... Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you, guys. Oh, my God. We got 220K likes. Whoa! 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 I'd be louder, but I don't want my neighbors to get no. Whoa! I didn't even look at that. Whoa, guys! No, unfortunately, I don't. I don't have family to help. Isn't that sad? But let me tell you who has helped me. My besties, my friends. My friends have helped me this entire time. My friends have helped me. So, oh yes, I love you guys. Why is my daughter's iPad going off at 2:54 in the morning? Hold on. I don't know, but this screensaver is kind of freaky. You want to see it? Oh, thank you, Amy. Look, isn't that like, oh shit. Thank you. Look. Don't they look like The Grudge? Let me sit this selenite on top of her iPad to cleanse it. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's make a new card. Before I get off. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna make a card. Little we so petty, chat. We gonna write. I need to get my burn book. I have a burn book in storage, and I have so many things, and I don't. Y'all, we're about to change everything up. Okay, hold on. Little. How do we want to spell it, y'all? Granos and burrito. Oh my God, granos. How do we want to spell it? Luttle. Okay, little. Little. Boom. There goes the little card. Hold on. I can't. Hold on. I was gonna try to draw an image, but I couldn't. You said edit. Did somebody say it's fancy? Hold on. All right. Here goes our new card, little. Not little turtle, little thumb. Oh my God. Y'all adding new stuff. Little turtle, chiquito. Let's make a few cards here before I get off. Shrimp. Oh my God, I just ate shrimp. You will never eat a burrito again. No, look, let's have a conversation. Ladies, you ain't never went down on a dude and he smelled spicy and it reminded you of like those Tina's burritos. You know what I'm talking about? It was like the bean. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't like, I'm not saying like strong. I'm saying you know. She said so many times. You say you think or do you think that it's like a normal smell? Or maybe it smells like that. Maybe it smells like a burrito to me and it's not a burrito. Like a comida. Like a spicy smell or something. I don't know. Y'all, I'm celibate. I ain't done nothing in years, okay? So excuse me. No, I haven't. Like onions. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Musty. There you go. Musty, crusty, and dusty, and granos. Ooh, musty, crusty, and dusty. Here we go. Musty, crusty, and dusty. And we're adding granos. Granos. Musty, dusty, and crusty, and granos. There's about to be a fight. It ain't gonna be with me. There's gonna be a fight. Musty, dusty, crusty, and little. Cheese toes. Cheese toes. What other card do we want to make? Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. You guys were so much fun today. I appreciate y'all. I do got clock it. I do got unthinkable. Do I got catfish? I don't think I have catfish. She's got blisters on her mouth. Hatfish. Hatfish. Hold on, let me grab this card over here. Hat. Fish. I'm going to write a secret C up here, though, for catfish. It's funny that I said a secret C and you said Chester, and I put C there. Look, hatfish. What would the starfish be, though? You know what? There was a starfish. Oh, my God, Missy. So I went to this Finding Nemo production at my daughter's school. And there was a starfish in the back like this. It was kind of funny. I thought it was so cute. Chester the child molester. I'm going to put Fester. Chester. I'm going to have to write because this, you can't see it. The child. Mole, 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 mole. Stir. She eats his starfish. Ew! Ew! That? Traga caca? Ew! Y'all, all right. This is going in a whole... No. What the hell? Yeah, that's it. We're cutting it off. We're cutting it off. We're cutting it off, y'all. That's it. I can't. Hell no. Ew. Cochinos. All right, guys. I had so much fun. Who do we need? Who are we gonna put on the hot seat? Because I'm gonna go do a poll while I go get while I sleep. Where is my little list? Now I lost my list. I lost my hit list. All right, so we still got Tina. We already did Chester. Let's cross him out. We did Liz. The weirdo. But we're gonna call her the Shining because of that card. We've already done Jesse. We've knocked him out the park. We've done Fulio, the weirdo. You guys said Vince, Karma, Joanna, Santos, Birdie. Oh, she's hiding. Birdie. All right. Who do y'all want to see on the poll? Oh, the brother. Yes, Michael. Okay. All right. Who do we want to see on the poll? Oh, the baby. The mystery baby. Mystery baby. Okay. Well, we've already done Julio. I just started uploading on YT. I feel like I have two or three that I didn't upload, but the Julio, the dad reading that we did last night is on my YT now. It's on my YT now. So, let me tell you why Fulio. I'm going to write Fulio. But you know that whenever you live in a hotel and then they give you like, I guess like a printout of everything, it's called a folio. I'm a deep dive into that, but I wrote folio on here for that purpose. So what's that, like a record, a transactional record? Yes, they're on there. They're on there. I feel like I'm missing one, so I'm gonna post this on my YT. So now moving forward, that's why today I'm like, oh my God, I was doing a lot. And I'm trying to work on my link tree too. And that's going to be a whole nother project. So just bear with me. But my YT is Brujita Sandy. And I have been posting the recent lives on there in its entirety. I'm not editing or nothing. I'm just throwing it on there. So you might just have to like fast forward to the reading. Okay, so I'm just warning you of that. Okay, because I didn't edit it. I just threw it in there. Yes, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you so much for reaching the goal. I appreciate y'all so much. Brujita Sandy. They're on there. Okay. So who do we want to see on the poll? Who do y'all want to see on the poll? We're going to put her mama, Tina Santos, mystery baby, Birdie. Ash's mom, Tina. Okay, so we got Tina with the hooves, Birdie, mystery baby, Santos. The baby. Michael, he's on here. All right. So this is what I'm going to put on there for tomorrow. Tina, Birdie, mystery baby, Santos. Yeah, the baby does want justice. The baby has came out every single time. We cannot make that shit up. All right, y'all. I'm going to go do that now. Peace in the Middle East. Thank you so much for your donations. May it come back to you 100 times fold. Okay? I love you. We will talk later. Make sure you follow all my socials.